What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another character inspired lookbook. Today we are diving back into cartoons, specifically Winx Club. This has been so requested. Personally, I was more of like Totally Spies, Powerpuff Girls, Sailor Moon sort of child, but cannot deny that the Winx girls had some of the best outfits, so it should be fun to play dress up today. Feel free to leave your requests down below in the comments of what other cartoons, anime, TV shows, movies you want to see next, but for now, let's get into today's video, which has kindly been sponsored by Surfshark. I couldn't help but start off with Flora. She has my favorite style of the bunch, or at least the best color combination in my opinion, and this outfit may actually look somewhat familiar because yes, I have included it in actually my first ever cartoon inspired lookbook around a year ago, and ever since I've had a ton of requests to do this Winx Club edition, so finally here I am, kind of scared that I'm not going to be able to outdo this particular outfit, so I thought I'd include it just in case. But may I present my second attempt. This one I actually tried to take inspo from her season 5 look with that really like flirty, frilly pink skirt and then layering the pink and green tops. The skirt still features a floral print because duh, but this time around it is a bit more subdued. In majority of today's looks I have steered further away from the original designs than usual, which in this particular case is obviously evident through the cowboy boots. Oh, okay, we are serving you 2000s baddie with Darcy's purple look. I think that hers is actually one of the most iconic and one of the most wearable. However, I do think if she was to be in like a live action today, she would totally just wear the purple IMG set that Maddie wears in Euphoria. Like, boom, done. With that being said, I decided to just wear the pants and not the matching top. I'm already very outside my comfort zone, and the top is just so incredibly cropped, I couldn't bring myself to do it. Plus, I actually like opting for this slightly variance in purple tones rather than just going for one solid block look. I really tried to amplify that 2000s diva energy with the accessories like the little belly chain, the tinted sunglasses, and the little shoulder bag as well. Typically, it's easier to take inspiration from their everyday civilian outfits, but as soon as I saw this beautiful pink and blue cami top, I was instantly compelled to try and take inspo from Bloom's fairy form instead. I paired this puff sleeve top underneath to emulate a similar silhouette to hers. Unfortunately, I do have my colors back the front though. It should be pink rather than blue. She continues the two colors into the skirt, which can actually be kind of tricky to find, so I ended up having to layer two options I already had, which works, but it's not the most comfortable thing. Okay, as you can see, I really just took matters into my own hands when it came to TECHNA's look. This is not at all what she wears in any of the seasons, but I decided to stick to the same color combo and take a couple of key elements like the green skirt that she wears in season 5 and just really make it my own. For me personally at least, I just felt as though even her everyday outfits had a more costumey feel to them, which is why I decided to switch it up. But in the end, I love how this one turned out. It still had that kind of quirkiness to it. I don't know, that word is cringe, but I just feel as though this would still work for a modern day remake. Like, just imagine this with her pink short hair. I think that would be perfect. Serving you a little bit of shark realness in honor of today's video sponsor, which is Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN, aka a virtual private network, which you guys know comes in handy for many of things, but my personal favorite is that they grant you access to more Netflix libraries. The version of Netflix you see can actually be completely different for someone on the other side of the world, but with Surfshark you're able to quickly and easily change your location settings, and voila, instantly you have access to a ton more content. You can take a closer look on what you're missing out on, whether it's anime, K-dramas, comedies. You can even check out more Winx Club because different seasons are available in different regions. And if you're someone who shares your Netflix account with multiple people, don't worry, Surfshark is actually the only VPN to offer unlimited devices under just one account. Even when you're not just at home binge watching, they still have your back by ensuring your privacy and safety online by protecting all of your personal information, perfect for those of us using potentially sketchy public Wi-Fi. You can use my code SPOTLIGHT for 83% off plus 3 extra months for free. And since Surfshark offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, you can try it all risk-free via the link on screen or down below in the description box. I absolutely adore this season 4 Musa look, although I must admit it's not the first thing that comes to mind when I think of her character. I would typically think more season 1 and 2 looks, but I had to try this one out for myself. I felt as though it's something you would actually see people wearing on TikTok today, so very current while still being very 2000s Avril Lavigne. I didn't really have any similar tops to layer, so I just went with whatever pink items I could find, but the lower half definitely stays more true with the pink plaid skirt teamed with the black belt and of course the white knee-high socks. And although in this season she wears her hair down, I thought it would be cute to recreate her little pigtail buns from the earlier seasons because it's just such a cute look. So Stella's original daily look is something I've already done previously, but I'm not afraid to admit it wasn't my finest work, so I decided to try again, and here's my little upgraded version, if you will. And not to sound like a broken record, but again, it is all about the color combination when it comes to these outfits. So we've got the green and the orange, but I really like the addition of that lilac headband she wears, and I tried to actually bring that throughout by adding the purse as well. And yes, that is just a belt wrapped around my head, but you know, we're making it work, okay? We're going back to back with Stella, this time taking very loose inspiration from one of her fairy forms and making it a more casual, toned down look. Pink and orange isn't the most popular combo, but there's something very nostalgic about it, which I really enjoy. I wasn't too sure whether just having orange in the cardigan was enough, so I tried having this orange sock and sandal combination, but I also tried out doing the pink go-go boots as well, which I don't know, there's just something very like magical girl about these boots to me. I just had to try another one of the Tricks members. Villains always be serving you looks, and this time around I've got Icy's transformed outfit. Just like the fairy forms, these ones can lean more costumey, so I've kind of done my own thing a little bit, but I think it works in the end and definitely stays true to her signature. I love the idea of the lace gloves, definitely plays into that more antagonist villain role. I tried to keep that same energy with this corset belt and also this really thick chunky choker. I actually purchased this blue top off a viewer on Depop and I think it turned out perfectly. It's just something about that split, and I don't know, it's working because I'm feeling myself in this outfit. So this is my take on Layla / AISHA, like bruh, what is her actual name? I'm so confused right now, but yes, this is my take on her earlier looks. I absolutely love her leg warmer combo, like my favorite thing out of all outfits in the entire show, I swear. Her outfit feels very authentic 2000s cool girl to me, which is actually surprisingly hard to recreate unless you can thrift similar items. So this is more like the 2020 Y2K trend rather than the original. Sadly, I had to switch out the color of her cargo skirt, opting for more tan rather than khaki green, but I did try to bring it back into the mix with the belt. And then for her tank top, I had to switch out to this crop. I thought that it still did a good job at having that white trim to it. I matched the purple shade in the top to the bag, but ideally these would have more of a pink tint to them. Overall, I like it, but just definitely not as cool as the original. I'm popping back in with another look which will hopefully redeem myself from previous wrongdoings in this Bloom outfit, and really the only thing I've changed, I mean apart from my hair, is actually the skirt. This time around I've gone for this denim texture which instantly makes it 100 times better. Unfortunately, I can't actually wear this out because it is ridiculously short, like I am not even over exaggerating, my whole ass is out. So that's unfortunate, but hey, you know what, I gotta give it props, it still does look great on camera. And I'll take it. I'll take that as a win today. That does wrap it up for today though, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know who your favorite Winx character was and who your favorite look was here today. And of course, requests are open as always. Thank you so much for watching and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!